Elon Reeve Musk is a business magnate and investor. He is the founder, CEO and chief engineer of SpaceX, angel investor, CEO and product architect of Tesla, owner and CEO of Twitter, founder of The Boring Company, co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI, and president of the philanthropic Musk Foundation. With an estimated net worth of around $196 billion as of February 15, 2023, primarily from his ownership stakes in Tesla and SpaceX. Musk is the second wealthiest person in the world, according to both the Bloomberg Billionaires Index and Forbes's Real-Time Billionaires list.
The first step is to establish that something is possible, then probability will occur. You should take the approach that you're wrong. Your goal is to be less wrong. My proceeds from the PayPal acquisition were $180 million. I put $100 million in SpaceX, $70 million in Tesla, and $10 million in SolarCity. I had to borrow money for rent. You get paid in direct proportion to the difficulty of problems you solve. Constantly think about how you could be doing things better. I take the position that I'm always to some degree wrong, and the aspiration is to be less wrong. I could go and buy one of the islands in the Bahamas and turn it into my personal fiefdom, but I am much more interested in trying to build and create a new company. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. It is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. Constantly seek criticism. A well-thought-out critique of whatever you're doing is as valuable as gold. I think it's very important to have a feedback loop where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. I think it would be great to be born on Earth and die on Mars, just hopefully not at the point of impact. Any product that needs a manual to work is broken. One of the biggest mistakes we made was trying to automate things that are super easy for a person to do, but super hard for a robot to do. No, I don't ever give up. I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated. They were building a Ferrari for every launch, when it was possible that a Honda Accord might do the trick. Every person in your company is a vector. Your progress is determined by the sum of all vectors. I'm not trying to be anyone's savior. I'm just trying to think about the future and not be sad. One of the really tough things is figuring out what questions to ask. Once you figure out the question, then the answer is relatively easy. The idea of lying on a beach as my main thing just sounds like the worst. It sounds horrible to me. I would go bonkers. I would have to be on serious drugs. I'd be super duper bored. I like high intensity. If you need inspiration, don't do it. Life needs to be more than just solving problems every day. You need to wake up and be excited about the future. If you buy a ticket to hell, it isn't fair to blame hell. Don't confuse schooling with education. I didn't go to Harvard, but the people that work for me did. I really like computer games, but then if I made really great computer games, how much effect would that have on the world? Working hard to make useful products and services for your fellow humans is deeply morally good. My children didn't choose to be born. I chose to have children. They owe me nothing. I owe them everything. Science is discovering the essential truths about what exists in the universe. Engineering is about creating things that never existed. I think that's the single best piece of advice. Constantly think about how you could be doing things better and questioning yourself. If the rules are such that you can't make progress, then you have to fight the rules. Education is basically downloading data and algorithms into your brain.
Which quote did you like best? Let us know in the comments. You will regret not hearing these quotes sooner. Don't pass up this chance. Take a look at our next video.